Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord Yahawashi with all thy heart, and learn not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem Rakakwadash, the Wadi Yahawashi Yahawashi, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the words of sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the Alpha Egypt, the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously to the chambers of the Lord, the powerful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously to the chambers of the Lord, she will laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. I will represent the Lord to the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs they have taken upon. Right now the time is 5:50 a.m. in the morning. Sunday, April 21st, 2021. April 21st, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And everything is on its course. And we have to stay focused on the will of Yahawashi and what he wants done. And it's going to come down through his men. His men is going to pronounce it to you, or explain it to you. Or tell you how it's going to be, because it's all spiritual, and that's how I truly believe that. So we have to understand that. Even for myself, case in point, even your regular life is spiritual. It's you getting the Lord is guiding you through your situations. And you want him to guide you to do his will righteously. Because a man's going is out of his own. There's a verse. Okay, there's a verse that's jumping on my mind. This proves that a man's going is not of his own. This verse here. He said, persuade this king, Bible, persuade this king, Bible verse.
According to Thomasville Times Enterprise, Paul was...
That's not the one. Just think of this verse. There's a verse. How it goes. I might have to say it the way. Persuade this king. There's a verse. Because the Lord sent his angels to direct every man's step. He put the thoughts in the minds of everyone. Oh, come on, man, really. All right. Go down and persuade this king to do my will. Bible verse.
According to Bible.com, the Lord said to him, in what way? So he said, I will go out and be a lying spirit in the
There you
mouth
go.
of his prophets. And the Lord said, you shall persuade him and also prevail.
That's it. All right. This is what the Lord. Let's read. Let's see if we can get a verse right before that. First King. It was First Kings chapter 22, verse 20. That's what we said that. But let's go up a few verses. Let's go up a verse or two. All right. And this will prove that the man's going is not of his own. And you, like I said, you want the Lord to guide you um, in a way of righteousness. Because the Lord, it's his decision what he wants done. All right, that's 20. So you got to be very, you have to be, yeah, don't make up, don't do your own, don't think you're doing your, don't try to make it do, don't do what you want to do. Okay? All right? So like, yeah, what was that? Oh, okay, I'm just trying to figure out where it's at. All right. All right, this is let's go right to the point. It says, First King chapter 22, verse 20. And the Lord said, and the Lord Yahawashi said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramatha Alga? So like if I pronounced that wrong. And one said in this manner. He's talking to angels. And another said on this manner. And there came forth a spirit, all right, and said, and stood before the Lord Yahawashi and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. Wow. And he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail. See? And the Lord said, you can do that. You're gonna win. It's gonna happen. That was the Lord went down and told his angels. I mean, his angel gave him the thought, and the Lord said, well, the Yahawashi now knows they know everything, but he said, all right, I'm gonna let you go do that, and you're gonna prevail. So a man's going is not of his own. You're gonna need guidance, man. You don't want to lose it. It's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the Lord. Let me get that next. And prevail also. Go forth and do so. All right. So he went down, and there's this angel, this spirit went down and persuaded so he could fall. And he said, go up and fall. He wanted him to fall. He wanted this king to fall. If you read the story, you'll see. If you read this account, you're gonna see what's going on. And people are like, oh, why God would do that, man? It's his thing. You're a part of his thing. You're not the no running no show. That's what I'm saying. There's what's going on in the world, man. It's the orchestration of Yahawashi. His angel, he sent his angels down, and they are orchestrating this. So, like I said, you're gonna need spiritual guidance to do righteousness. You know. So that's something to think about. So the angels just plotting on other angels. Say, I could do this. I could do this. That's why the spirit world's all around you. And it makes sense. Like when I was young, I watched the movie Exorcism, and the Omen and all that stuff. My brothers, sisters watched that. So the Exorcist, I forgot the girl's name, and the demon jumped inside her and controlled her, took over her body, doing doing crazy shit. And what do Yahawashi do? He exorcised demons out of you, right? And he said fasting and praying get rid of demons. You know, it's always new levels of demons though, cause you being tried, and it's only happened on this side. This is the last go around. Can you imagine all the time it was happening back then? All the things that happened, because the scripture speaks about it. It's only an account, you know, of Yahawashi exercising demons. Oh, legion. He took out of man legion demons, and they put into the swine. So a lot of these things, it really happened. You know, these things really occur. So right now, Salakia. Right now, we want need spiritual guidance, man, to do the right thing. You know, and I want those men to be guided into the kingdom. That's what I'm looking at. I need to get into the kingdom, and the only way it's gonna happen. I was just watching a video. I forgot it was something was said last night. I went to sleep, so it's morning time right now. It was something said. Oh, I do believe it was said. We need this. We need this to happen. We need all these things to happen in order to get out of here. And through this trials and tribulation, we're gonna need spiritual guidance, man. A miracle, man. A divine intervention, right? Right, divine intervention, right? Let's see that word real quick. Divine intervention mean?
According to Wikipedia, divine intervention is an event that occurs when a deity becomes actively involved in changing some situation in human affairs.
There you go. We ain't gotta explain that. All right. Divine intervention is when an event that occurs when a deity, which is Yahawashi, i.e. God, right, becomes active, involved in changing someone's situation, and changing some situations in the human's affairs, man. We need that, man. We're gonna need a divine intervention. We're gonna need a miracle, bro. We're gonna need guidance, man. Spiritual guidance, bro. So, yeah, something to think about. So, like I said, whatever this king, we know this king did something. The Lord wanted to assassinate him. You don't want to end up on the wrong side. A fearful thing. Fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Lord. Bible verse.
According to Samson Independent, remember what the Hebrew writer said. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. Heb 10:31. God became angry over the wickedness of the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. We all know the story, and we all know the end result of God's anger.
You don't want to do that, you know. I'm telling you, man, it's really, really dynamic, man. And I truly believe, man, just based on situations, bro. I'm looking at this as what I'm going through now, and it's already. Then when you go back and you filter it through the scriptures, and you say, "Damn, this happened then." So there's nothing new. There's no new thing under the sun. There was the Yahawashi has always been involved. This is his thing. He sent his angels out on the right hand side and on the left hand side, and they go out and they interact in the world. Guiding, keeping the righteous man. Job had a hedge. The hedge is I hold this one for a second. The angels of the Lord camp around them that are fair. Bible verse. I don't know if that came out right.
According to Bible study tools, 7. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and he delivers them. 8. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him.
Ooh. There you go. That's the one I wanted. Salakia. The water for the for being able to get it quick that came up. The water for Yahawashi shot for that. And the Lord does camp around those that fear him, man. There's no way of going around it, man. I just want to see it. This one's verse. It's a very spiritual time, man, and a lot of things has happened, a lot of things are occurring. Oh, where were you at? I wanted the one I wanted. Alright. Since you don't want to give it to me. And a man's going is not of his own, man. It's not. You're not doing this by your own on your own concoctions. Yahawashi got your number, bro. Got all of our numbers, man. And I gotta be that's 34. 34 and 7. That's pretty powerful. Let's see, it's 34 and 7. Yeah. Psalms chapter 34, verse 7. The angels of Yahawashi encampeth around about them that fear him and deliver them. I'm telling you, bro, we're gonna need to be delivered, man. I keep always thinking about when I be reading some verses, this thought just came to my mind. So a brother put up a video. I think it was I forgot what brother. I don't want to say the wrong name. But the voice sounded familiar. And he put up a video. He said during the time it was mad shit happened. All hell was breaking loose, and they was running from the military. And I always emphasize that, man, running from the military. I don't know what military it is. It could be the United Nations military. They over here? Everybody's setting up shop, should I say, to make it to implement their plan, which is still Yahawashi Shah's plan. It's all about the faithful ones. This movie is really about the faithful ones. This is the Lord Yahweh sent out Yahawashi, and he did his part, and now it's about the faithful ones, the remnant getting up out of here. This is the movie right now. This is really happening. It's not like it's just leading up to the powerful scenes, the endings. The ending. We know you watch the movie, they get so crazy good at the end. All this action. This is happening, man. It's really happening, and it's really preparing us. We are rehearsed at the same time. We're preparing for the best scenes ever, and we're going through it, man. And like I said, the brother it was real powerful, and I have powerful dreams too, man. About being chased, bullets flying. I could see the bullets flying past my head in my dreams, man. I could see them. It'd be so dynamic, man. I don't know I was just waking up praying, or I just be like, oh man. And sometimes I don't remember the dreams, but it just have like this thing in my mind, or like I would see something else. Like, damn, why had I seen that before? I'm always running in my dream. So the brother put up a video about he was being chased, and he had people going with him, following him. I don't know. He said he was with another brother and other people was running, and then they ran into an alleyway, or out through an alleyway into the other side of the street, and they saw a chariot. There go a miracle. Boy, they needed that. The chariot was about the size of the street, and there was a man standing there and said, "Come on." And when he was standing, I believe that was an angel. Angel called them over, and they got in the chariot, and it was a chariot, and they sat in the chariot, and they got up and then flew away. Man, that was a miracle. They got up out of that situation. The Lord loved that man, and that dream to come true. If that man is still doing the will of Yahawashi, I brought the Zah, that dream come true for him. He'd be one of those dudes, man. Get up out of there, man. That's a situation that we're gonna need to be. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers gonna gun you down. They coming to gun people down, bro. See that Foot Locker commercial with the zombies and shit, and they had the chariot, they had the missiles flying all over the place. People was running, fighting each other. That's just that. We're gonna need a miracle out of that mess. This could be, and what was the commercial? It was the greatest time ever. And Nike means victory. It's a Greek word, victory, which is dynamic. Stuff is real powerful, bro. And we're gonna right. Um, let's see something here. Oh wow. Um, the headline reads from this, right? It says of Psalms 34, right? It says the Lord Yahawashi, a provider and deliverer. The Lord Yahawashi, a provider and deliverer. Right? So the Lord, this is David. David said that. Uh, Come. And I just want to see what the headline, because the headlines be powerful, real spiritual, man. So I was just saying, let me see. Yeah, moving on. All right, so yeah, Psalm 34, verse 7. The angel of the Lord Yahawashi campeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. And we need deliverance, man. Guidance. We need guidance to this madness, man. I'll tell you the truth. Um, I think about, I think about the past, right? Like, damn, I could have been jacked up just doing nigga shit, man. Trying to be a drug dealer and shit. It's out here, Yeah, that was one of my dumbest shit I think I ever did, man. Being in the streets, hanging around with the wrong people. A lot of people I know, they went to jail, man. Or they dead, they got shot up and shit, bro. They're not alive, they dead. They got deleted, man. And I'm like, man, and I truly believe the Lord gave me those thoughts. He guided me out of situations. I truly believe that, man. And I'm doing this right here. I'm doing it well. I'm in this ministry. I feel like I'm truly doing it with the will of Yahawashi, man. Because you count the cost, right? You think about it, man. I saw an individual I went to school with, right? I was with my little demon, my woman, right? And I'm taking her to the hospital. This was last 2 weeks ago. I say roughly, maybe about 2 weeks ago. So I'm taking her to the hospital, and I see this guy walking, and I know him because his walk never changed, you know. So I started talking to him, and she's standing there looking. I gave the guy a hug, you know what I mean? Because I went to school with him. We was in the same class. I hugged him. How you doing, man? I ain't, you don't think about somebody being twisted. Not this dude. Like, he is twisted. Like, he ain't got no grill. He had no teeth. And when we was young, he had, he had a nice smile. Like, the ladies loved him and shit. And my woman is just looking at me, and when he had the smile, he had no teeth. I said, what the fuck, man? In my mind, I said, yo. And he's trying to sell me something. Wow, bro. And then, my woman, she ain't from this country. She goes to ask me, you know him? Yeah, we was in the same. I said, we was in the same class. I'm surprised how you look, man. You trying to sell me jeans. I got this pair of jeans, women jeans. I'm like, dang, man. Yo, this place, can you imagine the Lord guided him to that mess, man? That's a mess, man. And he Jake. guided him. The Lord will guide you where He wants you to be, man. And the time will tell, bro. I've never been on that side of using drugs, man. You know, I don't know what the hell he was using, bro. And I would have never expected him to be like jacked up like that. And a woman like, my goodness, he looks bad. I was like, wow. I was crazy. But yeah, so you want to be protection. You want protection from this world, bro. You in this world. You want protection in this world. And the Lord will try you, bro. This is where the moment. This is the trial, the test. The ultimate test is to see Him. But these are just test runs to the see Him. Are you gonna worship? Are you gonna worship Yahawashi Shah? Or are you gonna break and be ashamed of Him? I just saw that. All right, so just speaking. So, like I said, this is very powerful. The Lord Yahawashi, a provider and deliverer, and that's what we want, man. We want the Lord to provide for us, man. That was real powerful. That I seen that heading. You know, let's see what this leads us to. Let's see, maybe get some other verses. Cause we need. I know I need guidance. I don't know what, if I need help. I need help out of this mess, man. I need help. Psalm chapter 34, verse 7, right? Yeah. The NLT translation. The NLT translation. The Lord Yahawashi, the angels of the Lord Yahawashi is a God. He surround and defend all who fear Him. Ooh, we need that, man. I'm terrified of the Lord, bro. I fear the Lord. I don't need to be here without. I'm not proud. I don't have a proud spirit. I can't beat these damn monsters. These motherfuckers crazy up in here. These people that on the earth, they crazy. Okay. If you got a spiritual mind, you see these people as lunatics, man. They would. Man, I was at the store the other day. This guy is Edomite, man, and I'm with my daughter. Man, I feel so vulnerable with my daughter. Yo, this guy could have had a gun or something. I'm outside. I'm like, oh man, I got to, you gotta pray every day. The brother say you gotta pray every hour, every second. You gotta pray for protection, bro. This guy started doing crazy shit with my daughter, like not to my daughter, but just doing crazy shit, throwing his middle finger at me. I'm like, yo, so I got fucking mad, man. And I said to myself, I tell him, see, these people out here is crazy, man. These people, everywhere you go, these people, they got demons on them. You know? So you're gonna need protection at all costs. Things be happening. They start doing crazy shit. Boy, that motherfucker look crazy in the street. And I said, hey man, we can't prepare for something more powerful, man. We can't fold to no regular battle. It's out there, man. We need to have a shot to protect us. We need protection at all costs. That's why I tell my little ones, listen, man, you gotta pray every day. You gotta pray every day, man. Before you leave the house, you gotta pray. You gotta pray to cease not to pray. You gotta pray to Yahawashi. Pray for guidance, man. We need to pray for guidance, man. Pray to Yahawashi. That's your only hope, man. He's your only way out of here. Right? It says, let's see. And He's gonna send His angels to put a hedge around you, man. You need that. Psalm chapter 91, verse 11. For He shall give His angels charge over thee, to keep thee in thy ways. And that's what you need, man. I need that, bro. I don't know what y'all people doing. I don't know. Oh, I can do this. I can't do nothing without y'all. I'm about to say I'm shot. Yep. Fuck that shit, bro. You know, we was going over at camp last week. How you know one mistake could to lead you not get the kingdom. Lord could remember that one mistake. They said that we were going over about Moses. Moses didn't go into the promised land based upon he said he did something instead of the Yahawashi, and that cost them the kingdom from not going over. And Joshua had to finish the mission. So that's very important. It is, man, and it made so much sense. You know, so hey, man, something to think about. All right, so where was that? All right, come on now. What are you doing? So like this can't take a long to open. So we have to trust in Yahawashi. All right, so we're gonna read this in the NLT. This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. We're gonna read this in the NLT translation. The NLT translation. Trust in the Lord Yahawashi with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. And I'm telling you, man, don't. And if you need help with the verses, because you watch a video is out there. That's what I've been doing. Like if need more information on the verse, I'll type in a verse and see if a brother put up a verse about that, and I'll go in depth to it, and I'll just get more information, and then I'll get the understanding. Seek Yahawashi because it's our apostles. If someone goes off, the apostles will correct them. No, that don't mean this. That means this. And then he expects you to do a correction video, just to correct, so you can feed the flock correctly. It is about spiritual guidance and righteousness. Okay? Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. See? He will show you, man. Real powerful, man. And we need spiritual guidance. I'm going to emphasize that. And that's where we at, man. And I truly believe that I've been guided. Oh, Shalaki. It's another verse. I'm trying to think of. I didn't read in a while. It's an apocrypha. I know it. I can't think of it. Shalaki. I gotta give me a new sword. Like with the apocrypha, I bought the apocrypha in it that I had before that was stolen with my car. I really need one of those again. That was a real powerful book. I was navigating through it. It was good. It was, I see a lot of brothers got the book now. Real powerful sword to have. Gotta get another one. It's expensive, but it's like $140 now. But it's worth it, man. That's that little book that the scripture said. Took the book out, took the little book under the hand. That's that little book. That's the apocrypha, and that's powerful though. That's powerful. Hold on, I gotta see that verse. The little book, Bible verse. Just thinking.
According to Biblical Hermeneutics Stack Exchange, Revelation chapter 10 verse 10, I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it, and in my mouth it was sweet as honey, and when I had eaten it, my stomach was made bitter. Another appears in the book of Ezekiel, Ezekiel chapter 2 verse 9 -3 to 3. Then I looked, and behold, a hand was extended to me, and lo, a scroll was in it.
Yeah. So that little book is just the scriptures, man. Yeah. And it tastes sweet as honey, but it's bitter, man. It becomes bitter. It becomes, you start learning much wisdom, much grief. You start learning all these things, and then it just it makes you sharper. She's testing you all the time, man. You know? and it's a spiritual test, man. It's still because you feeding your spirit, and your body will be able to withstand it, and the Lord will hold you together, man. Yahawashi shall hold you together mentally, man, so you can have a good walk through this, man. You know, people might look at you crazy, but you're not crazy to Yahawashi. All right, it says in Revelation chapter 10, verse 10. This just came to my mind. And I took the little book out of the angel's hand. See, an angel, right? Hand, and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. This thing is sweet, man. It's a sweet victory, man. Learn all this truth, bro. Oh, what? We gonna have that? We're gonna do that. Oh man. And then it's the part of going to endure. The part of enduring. And then we're going through it. Hell, as soon as I ate it, my belly was bitter. Because now we learned all the hardships, all the stories, and all the things that we have to occur, and all the woes. Look at Ezra back then, man. They ultimate men now. We read about them now for our learning, and now we experiencing what they saw. So right now it's bitter. It's bitter, but it's also still sweet, man. Because we love these words in this book, man. I know I love these words. I'm so encouraged. I'm so comforted by these words. When I hear other brothers, man, I'll be happy because I still see a lot of brothers that came up with me, and my elders, my apostles are still doing it. My elders are still doing it. The Akim that's still around, still doing it, and it encouraged me. And I was watching a video just before I turned this camera on, and I had another way I had something else I wanted to do, another video, right? But this word jumped in my mind. Spiritual guide being it was like that, spiritually guided, something to the effect like that jumped in my mind. So I found this. So I said, let me use this, and this road after that, now I'm in the spirit, man. I'm hoping and praying that I'm one of his, man. That's it, man. Hey, man, I'm always having car problems. Hey, man, I got so many stories about cars. I don't know what to say no more. I'm like, all right, fine, that's my lot. Hey, man, I'm on the side that the Lord provides to me to the end. Well, he had the Lord has me endure to the end. He guides me to whatever path, and I do it for His name. So, yeah, man, we are in a spiritual war, man. And the brother said something too. He said we up against the spiritual Satan and the physical Satan, its counterpart. So we at war. And all we can do is read the book, and that's the comforting part. We are comforting the people. All right. All right. So I got ready. All right. Let me go back. Okay, let's go back here. Got a few thoughts on it in my mind. Let me just focus right now and go back. What time we have? All right. All right. So we have to trust in Yahawashi and don't depend on our. It says, let's read this again. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. The NLT translation. Trust in the Lord Yahawashi with all your heart, with all your mind. Do not depend on your own understanding. Don't be trying to do what you want to do, man. Seek His will in all you do. Seek His will, and He will show you which path to take. And that's what He will. I'm telling you, man, He definitely will, bro. And I truly believe He's been guiding me, man. Like I think about it, and I'm analyzing. I say, man, you got me. I say to him, you got me out of that situation. He shows me, and I say, yep, you did that now. And then give me that thought again. showing me all those times. I'm like, yep, you did that. You yes, you did. Yes, you did. You got me out of that situation too. Yes, you did. The Yahawashi And I love how the Spirit came upon the apostles and to just have us distinguish from the rest. Because people were just saying, Shalom. You know, they were saying that they were. Now, if you hear anybody say, Yahawashi they got that from the apostles. That's the Spirit. It's the Spirit of Yahawashi guiding them to make us distinguish. So we've been guided. We're being guided to do the right thing. That's it. So we gotta trust in Yahawashi. Alright, hold on. Let me go back and just click on this one. So we can just come up with just that one. Okay, now. Alright. Job chapter 13, verse 15. This is very spiritual. Though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. But I will maintain my own. But I will maintain my own ways before him. God. And we gotta trust in Yahawashi. You know? Alright, he says right here, this is Psalms 37, verse 3. Trust in the Lord Yahawashi and do good. So shall I dwell in the land and valley thou shalt be fed. Yeah, we're gonna be fed. Yahawashi is gonna feed us, man. I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna hold us down, bro. I believe that, man. I'm one of those, man. But I truly believe that there's a remnant. This remnant is accurate, man. According to the scriptures. All that stuff people talking about Jesus, Lord, man, is now. Even though whatever Putin did it for, you know, whatever strategy he had, that was the will he had by Shemel Shah. Just so that all you other idiots know, that was saying, oh God, they got, you know how the good times Jesus, the mother had the Caesar Borgia hanging on the wall, right? And then JJ put up the other one with the afro, and she started getting blessed. All right, so now we know the icons is out. They opened the vote to the icons, so they finish. All right, we're about to win. We're about to win. The remnant is going to win, and they're going. I'm a part of the first fruits to get up out of here, but we about to win. Them 2/3 are going to come back as our babies, and they're going to be like, "Whoa, we was not right. We was ashamed. They're going to be ashamed of themselves, man. Oh, we was not right. Oh man, what did we do wrong?" They're going to praise Yahawashi for the kingdom. They're going to praise him. They're gonna come back. They're gonna come back as the righteous ones' babies, man. The remnant, man. They're gonna be righteous again. They're gonna be doing what they ain't gonna never do wicked again. They're gonna be our babies, man. We're gonna love them. We're gonna bring them to the world. Oh, this is this person. We're gonna know their spirit. We're gonna be superheroes, man. We're gonna know everything. And Yahawashi said he's gonna blot out our sins. We are covered. If we the ones, we are covered by Yahawah's blood. That's right. And he's gonna make it. He's gonna get us up out of here, man. Deliver us, the deliverer. So why Yahawashi for that? So Psalms 37, verse 7. Rest in Yahawashi and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his ways, because of him who bringeth forth wicked devices to pass. Don't worry about that, because Yahawashi got his number. telling you, bro, this is dynamic. Every time somebody, oh man, I got so many accountants, man, accountants, so many things that I've seen that I'm like, man, please don't let me go, because you be showing me too much powerful, marvelous things. I'll be happy, bro. Seriously, bro, it's be dynamic. So I'm about to say, I'm one of those men, you know. So let me see. Just got a couple of verses. We're gonna end this video real quick. All right. I gotta go out and make some shekels, and I still gotta go check on my car. Oh boy. Yeah, it's all right, man. I figure like, hey, gotta do what we gotta do. So this is Psalms chapter 115 verse 9. Just gonna couple of verses. O Israel, trust thou in the Lord Yahawashi. He is their help and a shield. All right, he is, man. Wow. He's gonna help us out. He's gonna help the remnant out. The remnant is gonna make it out. I don't want to be a part of the remnant, but I don't want to lose sight of. I'm always saying this. Help me. I need help. Azanaya, 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 Bama Washabia. Help me in my situation. That's what I say. Kasadium, Kasadium, Kasadium. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Psalm chapter 146, verse 3. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the sons of man, in whom there is no help, man. Don't be worried about these people. Don't worry about them. They ain't the ones. I'm telling you, they're the ones who try to kill your ass. Yeah, they want to bust you up. They want to delete you. Yahawashi will provide for you, but if you're not one of his, he's going to let them do what they want to you. Isaiah chapter 12, verse 2. Behold, let me see something. Let's see what the first one says. Let's read this one too. It says, Isaiah chapter 12, verse 1. And in that day thou shalt say, O Yahawashi, I will praise thee. Though thou was angry with me, thy anger is turned away. Yeah. And thou comfortest me. See? Behold, he comforteth us, man. I was thinking about that word. Let's read that again. Salakia. It says, Isaiah chapter 12, verse 1. In that day, in these days right now. Right now, this is happening, man. In that day, thou shalt say, O Yahawashi, I praise thee. Though thou was angry with me, thy anger is turned away, and thou comfortest me. And I told you, I was thinking about that word. Behold, O power Yahawashi, O power Yahawashi, my salvation I trust. I will trust and not be afraid. For the Lord Yahawashi is my strength and my song. He also is become my salvation. So yeah, that's right, man. That verse just popped out. I had to make it happen, man. Through the spirit of Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawashi, Bahashem Kakodash. Why did Yahawashi for giving us apostles and elders? of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim. All praise and honor and glory go to Yahawashi. Kumi Ashala. Kumi Ashala. Shalom.